Welcome. Now, I wasn't going to make any more videos for a while because basically I've run out of memory. You know, a bit like on a computer, maybe my brain's run out of memory or something like that, I don't know, ideas. And I don't want to have to write things down and make essays and all that, because that's not the whole idea of this site, right? But I just had this thought, and I was just thinking, I made myself laugh a couple of times, so I thought I'd just share it with you real quick. And it's about the olden days, the really olden days, you know, and about marriage in the olden days. In the olden days, you weren't allowed to have sex. You know, I'm talking about the Victorian times and that, you know, you weren't allowed to have sex with the woman until you were married, right? And I was just thinking how it would go, right? So you'd meet this girl, or you wouldn't meet her. You'd meet her at a function, you know. At a function, they'd have a function, and you meet this girl, and you weren't allowed to be alone with her, but you wanted to see her, so you'd have to contact her parents and all that, and then you might get a chance to meet her, but there'd have to be other people present, of course. And you could talk with her, but there'd have to be somebody right there. So you wouldn't be able to touch her or anything like that. I was just wondering how it went, because you'd probably, you'd have to see her like that for what? I don't know, probably be 3 months, wouldn't it? Right? Or a little while, and then you'd have to get engaged. Now, bearing in mind, guys, that the whole prize here is sex with the woman. This is what it's all about. You can have sex with this woman only and only if you marry her, right? You can't have sex with her otherwise. That's the deal, right? God, blimey. Right, so anyway, let's go along with the scenario, right? So you get engaged, and you still see her, you know, with other people present, of course. And then you eventually, I don't know how long it'll be, probably 6 months, maybe more, I don't know. Maybe go on for a couple of years, who knows? But then you get married, right? And so that's it. Now you got the prize. You can now have sex with this woman, right? And God knows how much time's passed since then, right? And you find out that she's absolutely useless, or she finds out you're useless. Can you imagine? My God. Oh, but I was thinking, you know, before that, it's all just smoke and mirrors, right? Had to be, right? What's this woman going to do then? She's a young, virile woman. She's got needs just like everybody else. And what does she do? Just not have sex with anybody, at all, in all that time, right? Do you think? I don't think so. I think there was probably more sex going on in those days than there is now, you know, but behind the scenes. I mean, she probably went with 3 servants just before she met you in the courtyard, you know, with her gooey eyes and all that, all staring at you like that. He was probably banging a girl down the road or down the street or something, or, you know. Can you imagine, though, really, to make the whole thing all about sex with this woman? You can have sex with her if you marry her, right? It just makes me laugh. That's all. It makes me laugh. Mind you, there is countries still that you have to pay a dowry to the family to marry the woman. There's still countries around that do that. I believe it's Asia, right? In Asia they do that. In certain countries in Asia still they do that, where you have to pay a certain amount, and sometimes the family goes, hey, just a minute, that ain't enough. You know what I mean? Hey, that's not enough. The hell with it, give me some more. So it's still going on, that sort of thing. It just made me laugh, that's all. Sorry, I just thought I'd share that with you. Thanks for listening to my nuttiness.